Get out. Sorry, man.
And caught on camera, a kiss.
Get out! Get out! Chill, 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 man! Chill!
We'll end up in the train.
Congratulations from all of us. How are you both feeling? And Meghan, how are you feeling? And tell us, how did you propose? Was it romantic? Was it romantic? Was it romantic?
Was it romantic?
And Meghan, how are you feeling? And tell us, how did you propose? Was it romantic? Was it romantic? Was it romantic?
Very first time we met.
Meghan, can you show us the ring, please?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, lovely.
Good, very good. Another way.
Straight here, please. Cheers.
After days of speculation, will he, when will he, how will he propose? It turns out Prince Harry already had proposed to Meghan Markle, asking her to marry him in London earlier this month.
Lovely to be starting with such wonderful news.
It's happened. I mean, how long have we been waiting for this to happen?
Yeah.
It's finally happened.
Do we know how he proposed, when he proposed?
I'd like to bring you some later. All I know is it happened this month, and it happened in London.
Breaking happy royal news this morning. Word from London that Prince Harry has announced his wedding engagement to American actress Meghan Markle.
First up this morning, news from the palace. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle engaged. We're going to have an American princess. I know, it's thrilling.
So,
We're here today because the big news has finally been announced. This is the news we were all waiting for and expecting, actually, last week. Will they announce it? When has he already proposed to her? What do you make of all this?
It's a cable show, isn't it?
It's a cable show,
Yeah.
and it's probably the smallest cable show.
Yeah.
So it's not like she's on an HBO or something.
Yeah.
It's
But this
a lot
now
of people hadn't even heard of
Yeah.
her before she
This
started
will now
this
put her into
relationship.
the stratosphere, won't it, in
Oh,
America?
she's on the cover of Vanity Fair
Yeah.
and, you know, all the big magazines. I just think I'm so happy for him.
I can't really say what I remember about any of it. But there is another Meghan wedding coming up. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry announced that they are getting married, which will make her the very first biracial American royal in the UK. She might be the very first American
that's right.
royal. She may be the first American royal, so...
Going up from the crowd, flags being waved, a lot of pictures being taken, salutes, of course, being given. Prince William wearing the red tunic uniform as the honorary colonel-in-chief of the Irish Guards, a regiment. Harry, his best man, wearing his ceremonial army uniform. This is the kind of flash that people say the British do best, and you're seeing it in action here, and this is exactly what everybody has come out here to see, Katie.
With the proposal and the actual moment of your engagement, when did it happen? How did it happen?
It happened a few weeks ago, earlier this month, here at our cottage. Just a standard, typical night for us.
It's a cozy night. It was what we're doing, just roasting chicken and
Roasting
having
a chicken, trying to roast a chicken.
Trying to roast a chicken. And it was just an amazing surprise. It was so sweet and natural and very romantic.
Was it romantic? Was it romantic? Was it romantic?
Very romantic. He got on one knee.
Was it an instant yes from you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I could barely let you finish proposing. I was like, can I say yes now?
She didn't even let me finish. She said, can I say yes, can I say yes now? And then there was hugs, and I had the ring in my finger, and I was like, can I give you the ring? And she goes, oh yes, the ring. So no, it was a really nice moment. It was just the two of us, and I think I managed to catch her by surprise as well. So.
Yeah. And this is how long after you first met?
It would be a year and a half, a little bit more than that.
No, just about a year and a half, yeah.
In the case of your relationship, unlike for most people, there's this whole layer of what it means to get involved with someone from the royal family. Mm-hmm. How much of a sense did you have, Meghan, of the enormity of what you were getting into, what it might mean for your life?
I think I can very safely say, as naive as it sounds now, having gone through this learning curve in the past year and a half, I did not have any understanding of just what it would be like. I don't think either of us did that. We both said that, even though we knew that it would be.
Yeah, I tried to warn you as much as possible, but I think both of us were totally surprised by the reaction after the first 5-6 months of what we had to ourselves of what actually happened from then. So I think you can have as many conversations as you want and try and prepare as much as possible, but we were totally unprepared for what happened after that.
But now that it is all official, Prince Harry, do you have that sense that the combination of the two of you, your different backgrounds, that you together represent something new for the royal family?
I don't know if it's something new. I think it's it's a for me, it's an added member of the family. It's another team player as part of the bigger team.
Have you met each other's families, I imagine?
Yes, his family's been so welcoming, and
You've met quite a few of them, actually.
I have, on both sides of his family, his mom's side as well, which has been really important to me too. But yes, the family has been great, and over the past year and a half, we've just had a really nice time getting to know them and progressively helping me feel a part of not just the institution, but also part of the family, which has been really, really special.
Your ring.
Oh, yes.
Tell us about your ring.
The ring is obviously yellow gold, because that's what, her favourite, and the main stone itself I sourced from Botswana, and the little diamonds either side are from my mother's jewellery collection, to make sure that she's with us on this crazy journey together.
Harry's brother, Prince William, announced his engagement to Kate Middleton in November 2010. The future Duchess of Cambridge sported her late mother-in-law, Diana's ring. William told the press,
"Well, as you may recognise now, it's my mother's engagement ring. So, of course, it's very special to me. As Kate's very special to me now as well. It was only right that the two were put together. But it's my mother's engagement ring. So, of course, it's very special to me. As Kate's very special to me now as well. It was only right that the two were put together. But it was my way of making sure that my mother didn't miss out on today, and the excitement and the fact that we're going to spend the rest of our lives together.
She's looking very, very, you know, I have to say there have been a few worries recently. She's getting a little bit too thin. And there have been some concerns expressed. Obviously, the last thing on earth we want is a repeat of the problems that Princess Diana had with her eating disorders. I don't think for one moment that Kate has, but
30 years ago, it was Princess Diana. 2 women, 2 speeches, and 2 destinies.
The moment we've been waiting for, William and Kate touring the Monument of Love, the Taj Mahal, sitting on that iconic bench, just as Diana did 24 years ago.
As I said, we'd have probably been best friends with Meghan. So no, it is days like today when I really miss having her around and miss being able to share the happy news. But you know, with the ring and with everything else that's going on, I'm sure she's with us. I'm sure she's with us. Yeah, you know, jumping up and down somewhere else.
Just an amazing surprise. It was so sweet and natural and very romantic.
Was it romantic? Was it romantic? Was it romantic?